Good night, I'm Carolina and this is Sky News. The breaking news today was the deadly tsunami in Asia. This natural disaster was one of the worst in the last 10 years. Hundreds of casualties and countless material losses were the consequence of this tragedy. Geologists say that the earthquake reached around 5 grades in the Richter scale. It was like the 1952 Russian earthquake, but were terrible and catastrophic. Juan Carlos, our star reporter, is in the place of the events. Juan Carlos, what is happening there? No.
Thank you, Carolina. The authorities said that the tsunami struck in the coast about 3 kilometers and caused around 300,000 casualties. Besides, the material damage is estimated in $3 billion. Jamie is one of the affected of the disaster. Jamie, good night. Can you tell us how did it happen?
Good night, Juan Carlos. I was in my work and the earthquake caused destruction in all the floors in my building. For the reason, I went outdoors. And somebody told me to run, but it was impossible because the flood were caused destruction and a lot of property damage. And therefore there were a lot of robbers on the street and I couldn't run. I think it was catastrophic and enormous earthquake. Look at these people, Juan Carlos.
Yes, I know it's very sad the tragedy that is living here. Jamie, can you tell us what people could do in this kind of situation?
Of course, Juan Carlos. My first recommendation is read the instruction in the newspaper because maybe it's necessary to evacuate the city. The second recommendation is we should keep calm and try to find shelter. And the third is get non-perishable food, first aid kit, and a flashlight.
Oh, thank you for the recommendations. Continue with the.
Thanks, Juan Carlos. Authorities told Sky News that around 200,000 millions of dollars in non-perishable food were sent to the 12 countries affected for the tragedy. Let us know if you want to help. Make a donation in the Columbus Bank account 000512. Okay, this is all of tonight. Remember that see you tomorrow and have a good night.